Hey besties, welcome to another edition of the Best Tea with your girls Irene and Kiran, and today we have some juicy tea. This tea, we all have experienced it. Okay, all right. I saw a video on TikTok about this young lady. She was co-workers with someone, and that person invited her to their birthday dinner. And she was like, okay, because they're co-workers, but they're cool. Like, they were friends. Mm-hmm. So she went, she said she didn't know everybody, but she knew the co-worker. Mm-hmm. She went, she said, and they had a great time. They went to Steak 48, so you already know. Mm-hmm. It cost a lot of money. Yes. And she said that the co-worker's best friend was really living it up, you know, ordering like 8-9 drinks, an appetizer, a dessert, probably we gonna say a tomahawk steak. I don't know. It was like a huge steak. But everybody else was like keeping it cute. Right. Got them 1 or 2 drinks. No appetizer, no dessert because Steak 48 is expensive. Yes, it is. And everybody kind of agreed, hey, we gonna chip in on the birthday girl's meal. So the bill comes and it's $1,500. Yeah. So the young lady that's telling the story said that she went to the waitress because the waitress said, hey, we're not gonna be able to split this bill. We can't do like 8 different bill. So she said, well, I just want to know how much this girl's ticket is. Exactly. So they ran the ticket and she said it was like $596. So $600 for one person. And she basically said they went back to the table and was like, bam, your bill is $600. And we gonna split the rest. Exactly. The rest would have been like $900 to split among 8 people because the birthday girl would have been 9. Yeah. Yeah. You're good, besties. We've been in that situation before, let me tell you. A couple of times. Woo, yeah, a couple of times we've been in that situation before. But Caron, girl. Yeah. What would you have did? Would you have split that $1,500? Would you have split the 15?
No. I would not have split the $1,500. But here's a tip for y'all out there. Anytime you go out with a mixed crowd, whereas you may know 1 or 2 people, but you don't know everyone. So you don't know how they are with money. You don't know how they are with eating. Like if they eat a lot, don't eat a lot, whatever. They're expensive, non-expensive. Like you just don't know about them. Always get cash. Stop at the gas station and get cash. Here's another tip. Check that menu before you go. Look at the menu before you go and find out what it is that you want. Yep, I want this steak, or I want the, chicken breast, or, I'm not going to do steak, I'm going to do lamb chops. Already have in your mind what you are going to get. Already have in your mind about how much you are going to spend. Drink or 2, no drinks, Coke, water, whatever you're going to do. Make sure you already know and get that cash. This particular situation, though, no, I'm not splitting the $1,500. First of all, I'm not drinking with my coworkers because I don't know y'all like that. All right, okay. So I'm not getting any drinks. You got 8. Drinks alone can be expensive. And then you said a Steak 48. So go ahead and add on if, regular place you might have been paying maybe 15, 16, you're probably gonna pay maybe about 25, 26. I don't know. And then it depends on, was it a glass of wine? Was it a mixed drink? Was it a cocktail? What was that drink? So yes, drinks alone are expensive. And then you got appetizer, a full meal, and I'm sure it was a la carte.
Of course it's a la carte.
Whatever your meat is, a side or 2. And you have the nerve to get a dessert, and then you say, can we split this 8 ways? Absolutely not, ma'am. We will not be splitting that 8 ways. Here is my cash. Here you go. That's all we doing. No, I'm not doing that. And we're going to sit there all night. Now, if this was a group of friends, and you kind of know about the friends, and you already know, hey, when we go out, this is how we do things. Yeah. Hey, everybody get a dessert. Oh, you know what? I didn't get a dessert. Irene and the other people, they got desserts. They got appetizers, but we're cool like that. Yeah. So I am going to go ahead and be in agreement with, yes, let's go ahead and we can split this. But I know my friends. They're not getting 8-9 drinks.
Girl.
Okay? They're not doing that.
No.
Or be considerate. If you know you're going to be drinking like that, or if you know you have a big appetite and you check the menu and there's 2 or 3 things you want to try out, that's fine. That's your money. But make sure you bring all of your cash.
Bring your money.
Bring that good credit card, whatever way you going to pay. Make sure you bring that.
I agree.
We can sit there all night. Now, I was a little bit upset because they had to call the police.
They did have to call the police.
I don't want the police to have to come, but we're going to sit there all night because I'm not.
No, I'm not paying your bill. No, I'm not paying your bill. No.
I'm not going to do it.
And people like to play games when it comes to going out to eat. So, Kiran gave y'all some good rule of thumbs. Y'all, my husband don't play at all. I mean, it is a certain people that we even got to eat that he don't play. Because I've been in situations like that, and then there was several situations, and my husband's like, I'm going to pay the whole bill because that couple has not, or it just wasn't one couple, it was a group of people. Yeah. He is not going to be embarrassed, so we paid the whole bill, but you ain't seen them people again. You ain't seen them people again.
And it's funny because my husband is the same way, and I feel sometimes, because people know he's like that, he's not going to do okay, I'm looking at the bill, I'm breaking out with my calculator. That will piss him off.
Yeah, no.
If you break out with the calculator at the table, baby, you already knew what you ordered. You know how much that was before you placed your meal. So true. He will pay for it. Like you say, instead of sitting there and waiting, he'll pay for it. Now I'm mad because that didn't come out of his money. That came out of our money. And y'all, I almost said something. And y'all already knew what you all were doing. So sometimes I feel people do kind of take advantage of that. But like you say, what's the saying? Fool me one time, shame on me. Fool me 2 times, shame on you. However that goes, shame on me, shame on you, shame on somebody.
Shame
it
on
ain't gonna
you
happen
the first
again.
time, shame on me the second time. Yeah,
it's not gonna happen again. It's not gonna happen again.
Yeah, and we love going out with y'all because it's just all love. A lot of times we're splitting the bill. One person's paying, fighting to pay the bill.
Exactly,
stuff like that. But yeah, besties, what do y'all think about that? I would say, like Kiran said, be mindful. Bring cash if it's a group of people you don't know. And talk about the money situation before you even get there.
How are we doing this?
How are we going to do? How are we going to pay? And it's always good to just bring cash. Because I have been in this. I'm going to throw this caveat. I have been in where people done lied and said they was going to Zelle me. Where my Zelle at? Girl, people like Zelle me. I just paid the bill. So things like that happen. So I've learned to bring cash, or I'm quick with it. When that waitress come by, just us two. Just us two.
Yeah.
No. So, besties out there, don't get duped now.
No, and then here's another thing, you all, like Irene said, when you're sitting at that table, since you don't know these people, you couldn't send out a text because you don't know it, and you didn't know who was coming. But when that waitress comes around, say, excuse me, ma'am, sir, 1 minute. Hey, everybody, how we going to do this bill? Have that conversation right then and there. Are we going to split this bill? Okay, everybody, we're going to split it. You still have to put out the rules and the regulations so what everybody get about 1 or 2 drinks. Everybody, no drinks. We're just getting soft drinks. We're going to get a meal, a dessert, appetizer, or... Go ahead and put them rules out there and then say, okay, ma'am, sir, go ahead. So everybody knows we have the same understanding before we get there and we sitting there all night because ain't nobody gonna pay that $1,500 bill. So besties, have y'all experienced this? Have y'all been out and had to pay more than what you intended to pay? Because people were playing games. They were playing games with your money, with your give me my money. You say that to them, give me my money. Let us know, y'all, down there in the comments below. And the people out there, if y'all doing this, y'all know better. Stop doing people like that. You're going to run up on the wrong one. And you're going to be sitting at the table by yourself. You going to get a 2-piece. Look. Or you're going to be sitting at the table by yourself because everybody had to go to the bathroom. All right now, yeah. So let us know in the comments below if you have experienced this. We hope you have not, but you probably did. Let us know down there in the comments below. Until next time, bye besties.
Bye.